Go back out and back in a minute. It's better. That was disgusting. Let's have a little go. I'm not here for long. This is just a short let's have a go session. Looks too good not to. And a seaway strawberry. We got we only got half hour to low tide. Jamie Murray, welcome in everyone. That's come fishing fairground, welcome in. It's very bassy indeed. We got till quarter to... We got till... Oh mate, seriously. Thanks guys. Yeah, we haven't got long today. We've got the tide's like on its last bit of the ebb, and then it's going to go to flood, and I ain't got long to get off. I just thought I'd come down. Someone else was on here and they left, so I was like, sod it, let's go. Still a little dirty inside, so I'm on the strawberry. Hope everyone's well. Just a little live. Sorry about yesterday's live. Vodafone had gone down. Even my home broadband, which is Vodafone, had gone down as well. Sorry about that. I tried an hour after that trying to get live again. To no avail. It was a nightmare. Absolute pain in the backside. It's not doing its rocky thing, is it? No, it's alright. It's a spur of the moment session today, basically. This is. Loads of birds up there. Wow, I didn't see them. Look at them up there. Hundreds of them. What are they looking at? I'm circling up there. I'm following a shoal or something. Terry Berry, welcome in. Yeah, sky does look moody. It's not too bad. It's overcast. It was moody yesterday. When the live went down yesterday, it went really mad, the weather. I had to get out of there anyway, to be honest. It was a bit unpredictable. I had to do a high tide land, but it was alright. I was there for about an hour after the live went down, trying to get live again. It was a nightmare. It just wasn't happening. No takers, Terry, fair enough. Yeah, I'm on top waters now, in case we can nab one, but I might change the lure in a bit. We haven't got long out here though, that's the thing, because the tide's flooding in, and I can't stay here when the tide comes in. Trying to entice one of these Shirleys. That one we saw yesterday jumping, oh my life, that was a good fish. I went back and watched that. Oh yeah, she was a good fish. He got about 5 foot in the air as well, I couldn't believe it. He must have got 5 foot in the air. I was like, holy smokes. Waiting for Mr. Bass to smash this top wall. No touch. Not even a rat's come up. It is a northeasterly wind though, so has that done something for fishing a little bit? This looks perfect out here really. It's quite clear, look. It's not jing clear, that's why I've got this lure on. Look at the time now, what's the time? It's basically low tide is pretty much now. So we've got like, as long as we got now on the flood. We ain't got long. I've got to make my mind up whether it looks kayakable, nice comfy kayak session or not. I couldn't anchor up in the end like yesterday either. It literally wouldn't hold bottom. I do actually need a bigger anchor at some point. It was a nightmare getting it in as well when it was like stuck at one point. It wasn't holding 1 minute, and when I went to reel the anchor in, it got stuck. I was like, oh mate. And luckily I've got it set up on a trip so it reversed itself and come up. But so I've got it set up on a reverse trip, so the cable tie breaks and it comes up no problem at that point, so hence why we do that. This is just a short live, little one, just to thought I'd come out and bring you with me. I was going to come out anyway, so it doesn't take any more effort to stick a live on quick. I'm probably not going to catch anything by the looks of it. I'm going to change lures. I might try gravity lure for the first time in a while. I reckon a white might be the one. I'm actually going to change my lure for the first time in ages. Let's have a go on a gravity. Right. Squeeze that in there somewhere. Right, do I want to go Larry bright? Or do I want to go white? I'm going to go my oranges in that actually. Do I go dog 80? Dog 85? Yeah, let's go dog 85. Stunning lures. Stunning lures, look at that. That's a Gravity Dog 85. Handcrafted that bad boy out of wood. And they cast like a beauty. See how much resistance they've got when you're walking a dog with them, wow. So you can snatch a bass on the Gravity. It's been a while. Yeah, there you go, there's a rat. There we go, fish on. First cast on the Gravity, we've got a rat on. Or is it a garfish? Is that a rat or a garfish? It might be a garfish. It's not jumping out of the water though. Swimming at me fast. How much? No, it's a little rat. Come on. There you go, we have banks. Absolute beast of a fish, look at that. The absolute monster of a fish there. It's a beast. I don't know if I can handle it. Look at it. It's been attacked by something else. It's got bite marks on it. I'm sure we would have got that on the other lure. It's just right time there, I think. But first cast on the Gravity for a while and we catch a fish. That's a good sign. Let's go. See if his daddy's about. Hopeford, welcome in. Yeah, Caminos are quite good actually. I've got some. I tend to use just the ones I use these days. I've got all them in the indoors. But I like these Gravities are something else, I've got to say. And the sea weights lures, obviously, I love using them. So these Gravities, man, these handmade Gravities are something. A work of art. And look at it. It's a work of art. Literally. I'll keep an eye on this tide. Don't get carried away. At least we got something. Mission accomplished. It was only a little rat, mind you, but a little rat's better than no rat. I saw it take as well. Nice it take. Well defended there from that wave, sir. Come on, smash it. Oh, there was something half that, and I saw it behind it. I saw a shadow behind that then. That was crazy. From right back here, there was something good behind that then. Come on, fish. I saw it in the wave. Good old shadow behind that. Having a look, it was. One little rat, people. Let's go. Yeah, man, I do try and reply, but I've got you on a chest mount, so I will miss loads. I do apologise about that. It's a bit difficult when you're wading in the ocean, obviously, as you can appreciate. Wearing a chest mounted camera is a little difficult. But I do try and keep up with the chat the best I can. I concentrate more on keeping the camera steady, I have. It's a nightmare. Come on, let's get a seagull. And I leave my little alone, seriously. You need a fish to hit it, that's what you need. Leave it alone. There you go, it's gone now. Sometimes that actually brings a fish on winding up fast. I've had that before. Leave it alone, Stephen. That's it, squawk off. Give it the old squawk off. That big flock of birds is gone now. It was circling earlier. Is that a crow? And it's not a crow, is it? Yeah, it is. It's a crow, and I see it being attacked by a seagull. Can you guys stop it in front of me? I'm trying to fish. Thank you. Crow's trying to nick my lure, I reckon. Shiny open. There you go, there's a fish. Is that fish on, or is it? No, it just hit it. Little tiny basslet hit it again. Not following it, obviously. I need the daddy to come along and smack it. I want to see an explosion, not a little splash. One little bass. One wee bass. Better than no bass. This is only going to be a short live anyway, because I've got a certain amount of time before I've got to vamoosh, scatter, get off of it. Do you know what I mean? There's only so much time I've got on this live. And then we've got to get out of here. Make like a leaf. Make like a tree and leaf. As they say. Whoa, he was on like dive mode. Whoa, mate, he was going to go for that lure then. Too many people and 18 likes. Thanks very much. Don't forget to smash that like button, people. Appreciate it. Should really do these shorter lives in vertical, but I don't like vertical. I'm not watching it myself. I'm not worried, we like these ones. The bites all coming from where they always do. Each there. Here goes a bite. Can you take it, or are you just going to nibble at it? Just going to nibble at it? So there's little bass smashing it out there, little ones. There you go, there's a little one going at it. It's little rats, I mean I could go to a smaller lure. Oh, I don't really want to. I don't really want little rats, we want big daddies. Not the little rats. I want the granddaddies. It's definitely over there though. It's tangled to this. So we're going to stop. No, that's alright. There's a fish hitting it. Tiny little rats. They're not following it right in like they normally do though. These are clear a bit out there. Still got plenty of rock showing behind us. Straight towards a bird. Wrong sort of bird we're at. I'm surprised the amount of disturbance this little lure makes. It's good. Oh, there was one swiping at it. They're so small, these bass, obviously. Every cast now, we've had a little knock at the lure, but they're obviously like finger-sized bass. Basslings. Basslets. 20 people, 20 likes. Thank you very much. One little bass. Right, I reckon the daddies are in that surf. It's debatable on the kayak front, I've got to tell you. It might happen, guys. You might see me back in an hour or so after I leave. It might well happen today, let's see. This is looking good for a troll. I don't think the tide's really strong for some reason, even though it's a smaller tide. Yesterday was really strong in the end. I don't know about anchoring up, but we did manage it quite a long time yesterday, and there's a lot less swell today. So we'll see how this tide progresses in the next half hour or so. If it gets really choppy in that, probably won't bother, but as it stands, it's pretty good. I'm not promising anything. I might not. There you go, there's a rat at it. Eat it, don't just play with it. See, I should be on a small lure if there's rats about, but I'm not worried about it. We'll catch one if it's dedicated enough. It's not really the rats I'm after, you see. I'm after the big boys. Just avoid that wedge of water. It's like the wedge, the wave called the wedge. That's exactly what we got happens here, like the wedge. Two waves come together and make this nasty little peak. Look, there you go, look, there's one there. Look. What I remember now is that these gravities don't take a very big twitch of the rod tip to make it walk the dog. And then you take quite a small one, to be honest. It's more of a twitch on this size. And it is a big, it's just twitching it, literally. And it walks the dog just by doing that. You can put a bit more action into it if you want, but there's no need. Suppose we've had a bigger fish. It's the old stone situation, yeah, we're stupid. That's a good cast. Deserves a bass. If I get an hour out of this, I'll be amazed. It's longer than I thought I was going to get, so I think we're going to, you know. 30 minutes on the clock. Now, did anyone watch Starship last night? That was something else. That was pretty impressive, the old Starship. Sorry, I'm missing chat there. Oh man, sorry to hear that. Yeah, well, this is one of the reasons I like doing YouTube, buddy, because at least people like yourself who want to be out there doing it, if you're ill and you can't make it, at least you're having a go sort of virtually almost, you know what I mean? At least you can sort of have a little bit of an experience. This is one of the reasons I love doing this YouTube stuff, guys. Because you get that sort of response of people coming in that can't make it out and whatever. And it just makes it nicer knowing that you're helping someone see a bit of it where they'd normally be doing it. I know it's not the same, but it all helps, doesn't it? I like watching people fishing. That's another one just had a go at it. There's so many small rats out there. There must be a million little rats. I reckon if I put a metal on, I'd be bagging up on rats right now. But I don't have time to be messing around. Don't want to mess around too much. I really want rats. It's better than nothing though, isn't it? My granddad's. It's going to break right on me. I knew it, didn't I? The wedges coming out, it's a nightmare. It's right in them waves. Come on, that's really going to get a big old bounce right there. I haven't tried to the left. Sometimes they're over that side. I don't know why I haven't tried to cast over there yet. But sometimes they're over that way. That's just turned. That tide really just turned. I heard the tone changing then. That was on the safe. Different sound from that wave. It's a flooding sound now. Got loads of time yet. It knocked me off my feet. I love that slight offshore wind, isn't it? "25 people in the house and 20 lights, you absolute legends, thank you very much." Is that some sort of rubber? I don't use a lot of rubbers anymore. I used to use black minnows and a few other brands. And I do like the pirate lures. I like the pirate lures worms, but I don't use a lot of soft plastics anymore. I've gone on to hard plastics. The hard plastics work well on the kayak as well, because the ones I use on the kayak are neutrally buoyant ones, you know, so when you stop they don't sink. They only dive to like 5 or 6 foot max, the ones I use on the troll and all that. I used to try a lot of black minnows and that, but you can't stop. You've got to just keep going and going and going, otherwise you will get stuck in the bottom, obviously. This spot here responds, there's a little rat. This spot here responds well to a black minnow. There you go, fish on. Little one. I think he's still on. Yeah, he's still on. Little rat. A swimmer, swimming straight at us. Just another little rat, guys. Yeah, off it goes. On the gravity lured dog 85 in my colours, basically, if you're wondering. In my colours. There's my colours, the ones I like. Oh, that was a little knock at it. Saw a little splash up from it. It's looking very kayaky, isn't it? Very kayaky indeed. Come on, let's get a slightly bigger one. Let's just get like a 40 or something. 35, something a bit bigger. At least we're getting takes. That's the main thing, we've had a lot of takes at that lure that haven't hooked up, so at least we're getting takes. Looks great over that reef at the moment, but it's usually just to the right hand side. We'll try one. It's great over there at the moment. As always, a lot of the hits have come on that little tiny pause I do. Just gives them enough time to stop thinking about it and go for it, because it suddenly stopped in front of them. So they just sort of like smack it. Yeah, I hope you all enjoy these little lives. This one is only a short one today, unless we get the kayak out. It's only a small tide today as well, so it ain't going down very far and it ain't coming up very far. So. Keeping an eye on them rocks behind me. Moving back a bit when necessary. Yeah, so yesterday's live ended, if you haven't heard, because Vodafone dropped out, the service dropped out. It wasn't just the mobiles, it was home broadband as well, because my home broadband was down as well. Because I've got all my eggs in one basket. So we had no internet at home either for half hour after I got back, people around. Not what I needed, a Starship launching a few hours later. Luckily it came back on. Well, we are going to change to a white lure quickly, so I want to see if that's going to do anything. We had 2 on the orange, I'm going to go to an 85 dog in white. I might even go to 75 dog in white actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go a bit smaller. Just quickly before we have to get off. No, curiosity's got the better of me. So easy 85 in that colour. I'll just put the head the other way anyway, I know which one to wash. We'll go down to the dog. In a white panel, show me a second. Gravity dog. It's a toothpick, man. Which I uncannily like something else that does. Just wanted a white lure and it came looking like that. You watch me go and get a 6-pounder now on that little tiny white lure. You guys are amazing. There's 23 people in the house and there's 23 lights. You are amazing. Thank you. Look at that, a wedge. It's literally like the wave called the wedge. Obviously this one doesn't cast quite as far, that's the only problem. It's a Harley, isn't it, or something like that? The wedge. The wedge. Look. There's exactly that, a mini one of them. Gavin, welcome in. Alright, the box is starting to get covered now, so we've got to be cautious, man. Let's go. Not even a rat smashing that one. You see, they like that orange and that, don't they? The yellows. They like them bright colours, man. Not even the rats are having a go at that one. Weird, isn't it? I could go to a 75 in the orange. It's clear enough for a white to work though. White's normally a killer colour. Even though we might go and have a big one now. Right, we've got to move back. We're getting to the point where I've got to say goodbye soon, I think. We've got probably 10 minutes. If we do an hour, like I said, I'll be amazed. I didn't expect to do half hour, 3/4 of an hour, so we're already at 3/4 of an hour. This is the tide. Here we go. Fish on. There we go. The white one does it, little rat on. It's a trio of rats. Come here, you. Yeah, it's about the same stamp as the others. On the right. Yeah, man. Come here, little bass. No, you nailed that lure. Yeah, you nailed that, brother. Happy days. 3 little bass. It's on my doorstep. There we go, fish on. 4 little bass. Look at it, skimmer. Look at the size of that thing. It's barely bigger than the lure, the greedy little thing. It's amazing. How would that thing think it can eat that? Little blighter. Yeah, fish on. Oh, is this a big one? We've still got a bit of rock tone, alright. And if we can get to 10 bass before we have to leave, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Well, that time. I'm so lucky that time. Yeah, there's one at it. Definitely one at it then. Just want the daddy to be in the middle of them all and just say, get out of the way, and munch it. I'm surprised that didn't get, that got smashed, that did, that time. Smashed by the little rats. Yep, fish on. Oh, is this the biggest of the session? Nah. Skim him and we get another one. Still got quite a bit of rock left, we're alright. There we go, guys. Is that number 7? I think so. I think it's something like that now. Whoa, he jumped at me hand. It's fun though, isn't it? Yeah, there's one, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, is he going to take it? He hasn't taken it. He's still at it. Smashing away at it. He's gone now. There he is. Oh, he grabbed it. There's the wedge. He grabbed it, guys. I think he's gone now. Is that 7, Jamie? It's more than that, isn't it? It's more than 4. I must be up to about 6 or 7 now, Jamie. You must have missed some. Must be 6 or 7. I've got 3 or 4 in a row. Here goes another one. Oh, getting a bit of bend, that one. Is that a bit bigger? Oh, just the biggest of the session. Come on. Staying down a little bit, this one. It's not a skimmer. It's swimming straight at me. I can have a look how many we had anyway at the end. Oh, it's a chunky one. It's a chunky monster. Don't know how many we've had. 6, 7. We've had quite a few now. Rats, we've had some rats. Whoa, mind the wedge. There's a fish at it. Oh, come on, take it. Right in the wave, go on. Oh, did you see him in the wave? You could see him in the wave. That was epic. There he is. Here he is. Oh, he's come off. There he is again. It's so fun, isn't it? I don't know, I reckon we've had 10 now. It's only short live, I can look back over it. We've got about, this has got to be 7 or 8. Definitely. They're getting a bit bigger. They're getting a bit bigger. Oh, We just got hooked again. Sorry, mate. You got double whammy there, mate. There's still up there, plenty of it. Seven small bass, we think. Oh, one was on it there, look, right on it. Right there in front of us, look, look, shit. Shit, it's in. You come right in. No. Just want Daddy to come along. These little rats are alright, but... I've lost count anyway. I just had a load of small bass. Right on the breaking wedge. Oh, nice. The seal's out there. Not surprised. And that small bass I don't. Oh, there we go. That was instant. Come off though. Still some at it. Still at it. Sounds over, I think. No. Yep, fish on. Looking before that seal comes along. He heard me, look, he's coming. Surf it on that wave. Whee. Lost count how many small bass you've had now, guys. 8, 9, 10, who knows? We'll have a look later. There's too many small bass out there, don't it? Start moving backwards now, guys. It's getting to the point where I'm going to have to go soon. 5 minutes. If that, I can get off of here when it's covered, to be honest. It's been a great little session now. Hope everyone's enjoyed it. 38 people in the house now. We're not going to be here much longer, guys, because I've got to get off this feature before I can't. Basically, but we might be able to have another little rat or two. We've had about 8 rats. I don't know how many we've had now. Loads. A load of little rat bass, small bass. We'd like one big one before we leave. But it's not happening. We've got a little while, a couple more minutes. No worries, Jack. Thanks for joining me. I'll probably be gone in a minute. So I'm kind of at a time limit of the tide. Always when you want to get another cast. Mother Nature's way of saying get off when it pushes you like that. You want your crutch. There's got to be one big bass around here somewhere, man. I really appreciate everyone's time though this morning. I won't be here much longer now, guys. I've literally got a couple more casts and we've got to go. So, I suppose there's still a foot or so of rock sticking out, so I'm alright. But it's been the hour and 5 minutes. Didn't expect to get that long. I may as well have another rat, but they're further out there, aren't they? Moving with this tide though, come on. Where did they go? did work though, didn't it? For a while, that white one, it's sort of, I didn't think we were going to get a fish on it, and suddenly boom, off they went, the little rats. I loved it. I love the ones I could see surfing the waves to chase it. They were the ones. Right, a couple more casts and we're done. Because I've got to get off. I appreciate everyone joining today. I might go out on a kayak. The wind is supposed to drop over the day, so we'll see how I feel in a minute. When I get back in, eat something, see how I feel. And that's what we'll do, guys. I'm amazed we haven't had a bigger fish. Is that a take? I wasn't watching. Got one more cast in this anyway, and then we're going. The rocks. Oh, there's still some rocks showing there, that's the thing. There's still rocks showing. Maybe a couple more. The problem I'm seeing with the kayak is if this easterly carry, it is an east-northeast, so it can chop the sea up as the tide comes up. That's the only thing I can see happening here, to be honest. It's quite heavy north, so it might not. It might stay like this. I mean, at the moment it's good for trolling. We'll probably be able to anchor up today because it's a real small tide. Where'd the rats go, man? Who'd have thought they'd have moved a bit closer to the tide? The water's getting a bit more dirty now, though. Since it started flooding. Right, got one more chap, guys, and we are literally there out of it. So, thanks everyone for joining. Once again, you all legends, hitting that like button. 34 people. I'm sorry to disappoint, but I can't be staying on it. And you can't really fish it from anywhere else because it gets too deep the other side too quick, so you can't really fish it over it. So, once it's up, and that's it, sort of done, basically. So I can't get to it without being in too deep a water the other side, basically. I'm gonna be at the point where you don't want to be on it any longer. All the time I've got rocks showing out of the water behind me though, I'm alright. And to be honest, there's a fair bit still sticking out, but I don't want to push it. So we always have to have the complimentary last cast, and we've had that one 10 times, so we best have another. But they've gone off the boil, haven't they? I'm going to put one down the reef now, there's a lot more water over it. I threw myself over with that guy. Zero, welcome in. Jack, thanks for joining. Awesome. How's it going, buddy? Like I said, we're not going to be live much longer. I've got to get off of here. I ain't got a choice. Just kind of have to. sort of thing. Thanks everyone for joining today. We've had God knows how many little bass, I can't remember now. A few. Oh, slipped. I don't think none of them are over 30 centimetre though. Or 25 centimetre. Oh well, it's still a bit of fun, wasn't it? Sorry I can't really see the chat. I'll say goodbye as I'm turning around in a minute. It's weird how the rats have gone off the ball now, isn't it? I wanted to catch one more. I'm sure one more is 10, but I don't know, man. I've lost count. At one point we had like 3 or 4, so in like a couple of minutes. I thought it was the last cast, but there's quite a bit of rock still showing. That's a nightmare, isn't it? You know that big one's out here somewhere. The one that jumped yesterday. It's out here somewhere. Or Moby. It's a monster. Jumped about 4 or 5. It's about 5 foot in the air. It literally thought it was a salmon. I mean, I did look at it closely in case it was a sea trout, but it wasn't. It was a bass. And I thought it was a salmon. It did. Oh man, I keep slipping on this cast. As if like it was last cast about 30 ago. It's that instinct, isn't it? You can't stop yourself. We've had a little go on the gravity lures today. There's no point having them if they're just going to sit there. So, we've done alright. We did start on a sea weights lure though. We just moved on to gravity because I haven't used them for months. Look at that, there's still a cast worth of rock there, look. Put one over there. I'll just get this bit out of my line anyway. There we go, it's out now. That's better. That's much better. Terrible though, and I saying I'm going, still haven't gone look. That's because there's still a bit of rock showing. That last bit does take a while, I forgot, and it's a small tide so it ain't flooding very fast. That was a fish jump behind me. Little tiny one. I'm going to go home, have some toast, and make my mind up whether it's kayakable or not today. It's looking pretty good though. It's definitely looking pretty good. I don't know how many more 1 mile last casts we can have in a day, but last 100 casts maybe, that's what I meant. That might be what I meant. Last 100 casts. Oh, I thought that was a tape, but it was the wave taking the line. So that Starship launch last night, if anyone did watch it, I know Kojak did, that was something else, man. That went so well. That thing actually didn't fall apart for a change. And it still had tiles removed, so once they don't remove tiles, that thing's going to be good as gold. It did remove its own tiles at some point though. That banking manoeuvre they did. It's pretty impressive, man. Scary but impressive. There's got to be another bass out here with our name on it. Right, guys, that's me done now, guys. That is literally, I've got to get off. Stop the world, I've got to get off. Unfortunately, the tide waits for no man, and we are at the point of tide. So this little 75 dog, or 70 dog, whatever it is, has done the job lovely today. It's nice to use a different lure. So guys, thanks for joining. I don't know how many we had in the end. I'll have a look later. Doesn't really matter, we had some little bass. I really enjoyed that. I don't know about kayaking or not yet. I can't make my mind up. Let's not get excited about that yet. We don't know what's going to happen. But I'm going. The rocks is literally about to disappear, but it still gives me a bit of time. But that's the last signal you should be off. Because after that, this has been KayakDangler. I hope you all enjoyed it. See you next time. Catch you on the beach. I don't know if we're going kayaking or not. Let's see. Adios, amigos. Thanks very much.